Alright folks, so before we jump into the main content of this video, I just want to make you aware of an important YouTube glitch and show you a way that you can fix it. Now this is especially relevant to the topic at hand if you're planning to use my channel to get updates and notifications about the RustMC project, as well as get the juicy IP for the server once it's released for public play. So basically the way it works is that YouTube does not always correctly track the amount of people that use the subscribe button. That would be on my main channel page and beneath my name on every video that I upload. So a lot of times when people click that, they're subscribing to the channel, but then they're not receiving updates about the recently uploaded videos, which obviously isn't a good thing because you guys want to see every video when it's uploaded, right? So in order to fix that, what you'll have to do is go to the gear icon that's located right next to that subscribe button, click that, and then go and check the tick box next to receive updates from this channel, and then save your settings. So from then on, you should receive the updates whenever a video is uploaded, and you'll definitely be up to speed when it comes to the RustMC project, future updates, and hopefully gameplay video not too long from now. So all of that being said, I just want to bring up the fact that I tried to make this update months ago. I was sending messages to Cash Villain, the owner of the SwingSword network in the previous Rust and Minecraft server, and I could not get any response out of him. I guess he was off doing backpacking and camping and stuff like that. But I finally heard back from him, and basically what he told me is that he's taking some time off from doing the network in order to get his real life in order and fix some unorganized code. So don't worry, the server has every intention of being public again, but he's just taking his time to make sure that things are working more correctly. And of course, he's got to take time to take care of himself. So don't be worried about it. It will come back eventually. Although if it doesn't, I've actually been invited to help promote and cover the development of another Rust and Minecraft server. This one is actually going to be Modern Rust, and it's going to be part of the Oblivion networks. So overall, they say that they have based this off of Modern Rust and not Legacy, although they did tell me that the building system is a little bit of a blend between Legacy and Modern Rust because there were certain things that they just could not replicate in Minecraft. Keep in mind, they're doing all of this custom. Everything is being modded into Minecraft vanilla and basically cloning Rust completely, which is just such an incredibly complicated task. I couldn't even begin to think how difficult that must be. But right off the bat, we've got some major features, including a bunch of guns from the game, including the assault rifle, bolt action rifle, custom SMG, M249, pumped shotgun, revolver, rocket launcher, semi-automatic pistol, semi-automatic rifle, Thompson, and water-pipe shotgun. Now keep in mind, they've actually sent me the images of the models that they're working on for this game with their custom texture pack and all that. I will show you that stuff in a second, so there's more goodies on the way, just bear with me. They've also included various melee weapons, which they are not going to list because there's a ton of them in Rust. They've got resource gathering that is similar to actual Rust. Certain tools are better at gathering than others. They've got trees and boulders, of course. Then they have realistic loot, tiered loot crates and barrels, airdrops. They've got crafting, custom crafting via an inventory GUI. Crafting requires blueprints like normal Rust. Crafting operations take time, equivalent to normal Rust. And of course, they have the building system, probably the biggest system that they have. They tried very hard to mimic the building system of actual Rust with a few small glitches to work out. They've got building plan, select structure, right-click, pre-build view of where the structure will place, and right-click again to confirm placement, which is basically the same exact controls as Rust. I'm very excited to check that out when the server is ready to be filmed on. Then, of course, players can upgrade the structures with the hammer. All Rust tiers are supported, including twig, wood, stone, sheet metal, and armored. And that's the end of this list that they wanted me to cover in the video. I don't know if they intended to add more, but they just forgot because there is like another little dash mark at the bottom there. But I figure now is a good time to just start teasing you with some of the images they have. So I did talk about the weapons first. Let's go ahead and bring some of the images on screen. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this, and we'll just do a little slideshow. So of course there's the semi-automatic rifle. Oh no, excuse me, this is the assault rifle. It does look a lot like the semi though, that's for sure. So that is their current version of the AK in Rust. And this right here is of course a bandage. Then they've got the rocket launcher. Looks pretty badass. The M249. A syringe, or at least the concept model for a syringe. They've got a bunch of weapons floating in midair next to each other, so you can compare their different models. Then of course they got the revolver, the semi-automatic pistol, the SMG, the Thompson, that looks really good in that particular picture there, water pipe shotgun, and we're back to the AK. So that's the end of the pictures they sent me for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the monuments, because these are quite impressive. So of course we have the lighthouse to start. Then there's the Nuketown power plant. There's another shot of the Nuketown. And then of course we have water treatment plant area. There's another shot of the water treatment. And then of course that's like the broken pipe section of the water treatment. And of course the satellite dish, which actually looks like my microphone. Looks like the transducer and stuff of the condenser microphone I use. That looks pretty darn badass. And the dome. Can't forget the glorious dome. And that's about it for the monuments. So we do have some more images to take a look at. I'm going to show you the maps and terrain. Alright, so this is a bird's eye view of the map. It looks like it's going to be a Happus build. Looks really cool from this distance up in the sky. I'm liking it a lot so far. Here is another bird's eye view. And this says cave. That's all it says. I honestly don't know, like, what this is. It's not very specific to me. It just says cave and then it's different color and stuff. Honestly, couldn't tell you what that is. Maybe it's just without the water or something to show you, like, you know, the shoreline underneath, and don't really know what to say about it besides that. Here's a view of some of the desert at night. Splendid. There's some of the grassland. There's a mountain, of course. So it looks like they really put in some serious effort into making their terrain like realistic looking, which is freaking amazing. Super impressed so far just seeing these little teaser images. There's the snow biome. And that's about it for that as well. So hopefully that was enough information for you and sort of cleared any confusion you might have had about what's going on with the server. I've been getting a lot of comments recently asking me, well, what the heck do I do? What's the IP? The IP isn't working, server's down. Unfortunately, I can't really give you any more information besides what I've been told by Cash Villain. And of course, I'm sorry that I don't have any gameplay for you. If I could get onto the new Rust in Minecraft server and film some gameplay, I would have already done so, but they are not at a point where it's ready for public viewership yet, if you understand. They're still getting everything working, and it's just too early for anyone to go in and actually play the mod efficiently, so to speak. So as soon as that is in availability, I will go ahead and do it. Definitely like this video if you want the IP for the new Rust in Minecraft server when it's released again. And I'm not sure if the SwingSword Minecraft server network IP is going to change, but go ahead and like the video for that IP if it does change. I'll be handing that out as soon as possible. I'll also be putting it in the description and stuff. And essentially, just stay active on the channel. Just check out all the videos if you want a chance to participate in the new Rust in Minecraft server when it's finally released. Can't wait for that. It's looking freaking awesome. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you all for the support recently. It's freaking amazing. I'm way overdue on another subscriber special, and I will be doing that over the next week. Anyways, Hope you're having a wonderful day. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Definitely write your thoughts in the comments. If you have any questions or anything like that, I will be happy to answer them. And that's about it. So see ya.
Back from the dead.